Hi guys, it's me once again. I am back with another video, another reaction video this time. Lauren Chen, follow this woman's channel. She's very good at what she does. And this was a thing like a couple of months ago where there was like a woman, this woman you can see here on the screen. She got a lot of flack from a certain type of woman, certain type of fan base, called a woman's fan base. Because this woman said how she isn't attractive because she's got a southern accent and she's very much like a tomboy. And a lot of men were backing the tomboy up, backing this woman up. So yeah, so let's get a reaction to this video because Lauren Chen had a video on it and I never got around to watching it. So let me watch it with you guys and see what you guys think in the comment section down below. Because I know this was a big topic of discussion at one point, and I know a lot of people had a lot of views on this. And everyone knows my views at this point. She's good looking, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, I like her. So let's get into this show. Let's get into this. Let's go. Let's full screen this.
Good morning, y'all. Quick update on the house because I've been pretty terrible about giving y'all these. We took a little break for noodling season and to put out boxes. Now that it's dried in, we can do it at our own pace. But here she is. We're gonna stain all that wood a darker brown, and the shutters, when we get that on, we'll have handrails, of course. There's the carport over there. Quick run through.
Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, that TikTok clip that you just saw, yeah, people on Twitter have been arguing about it for about 2 days at this point. You see a whole can of worms, an entire debate over whether men prefer tomboys or girly girls was started when Samira Khan over on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, posted that TikTok with this caption. She wrote, "This accent needs to be illegal and women should be banned from doing manual labor like this. There is nothing feminine about American women. American women are literally men."
Wow. Hey. Damn, that accent is terrible. I should be banned. No, I love that southern accent on a woman. I love the accent. So yeah, that's an L right there.
And as you can see,
The femininity aspect, yeah, hey, somewhere, hey, boss of the West is a mess. I'll give her that. But in this aspect, L.
this tweet currently has almost 59 million views at the time I'm filming this. And we're going to get into the backlash that this tweet caused, but suffice it to say that she got ratioed for that take 15,000 likes compared to 30,000 responses. But Samira, she went off in a bunch of replies to that original post. She followed up by saying Lebanese women are literally perfect. And I'm guessing that Samira is Lebanese herself. And they are actually feminine, she says, unlike estrogen deficient American women who hold the record for highest testosterone levels in the world. And by the way, guys, just a reminder.
Shots fired. Jeez, Samira ain't playing no get the shots fired. Oh my gosh. Samira, when you whack. West, you whack. Damn. Damn.
As for watching this, if you want to like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. It helps us out a lot. And it's funny because she actually got a
Lauren channel is looking good. Lauren channel is looking good.
Community note, post, whatever, on her tweet saying estrogen varies by many factors. Average national age, weather, and diet can change levels. There is no evidence that the USA has low estrogen. And then she also had this post saying, high value American men should become passport bros. Don't they deserve better than the filth they're limited to in their own country? Do you agree or disagree? What are your thoughts? And then to that, she attached this video of, I think, that same woman who I believe is named Hannah. She appears to be with a catfish here. Samira also went on to say that Melania Trump is the ideal, I'm guessing because she's like a foreign bride. And Samira also included a poll here, most physically attractive American women, Levantine women, or Eastern European women. American woman, I mean, 72.5% of respondents with 200,000 votes. So clearly her audience, or at least the people who saw this post, were in disagreement with the point she was trying to make.
Damn, that was a landslide. Damn.
Says liberate America from tomboy occupation. So is Samira right? Are Southern women who go catfish noodling and engage in home repair, are they just completely unattractive and masculine? Or is there something to be said about, you know, your hardy, industrious Southern woman who can help around the homestead? Let's talk about it. But first, I do want to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Patriot Gold. Did you guys know that we are currently in the
skipping this. Don't need to hear about gold stuff. Don't need to hear about it. Hey, if a girl's good at like building stuff, I don't mind that at all. Hey, she can help around the house. That's what I'm saying. That's fine by me.
Back for basically attacking this Hannah woman would be putting it mildly, because everybody has been weighing in on her tweet thread. Figured out why Samira Khan hates Hannah Barron so much, and we see that Samira is being compared to the evil queen, while Hannah is being compared to Snow White. And we also have this other post in defense of Hannah, but from a more biblical standpoint. This person says, okay, I can't take it anymore. I was going to ignore this, but God, our creator, describes an ideal woman in Proverbs 31, and guess what she's doing? Working. Working is not masculine, it's healthy. And just
got a point. Hey, the Bible displays women working a lot in the Bible. So hey, working is universal. His point. So hey, yes. Hey.
Just going through more of Samira's tweets, because she really like dug her heels in attacking Hannah as like undesirable. It seems like she's trying to paint Hannah as just like low class and uncouth. It says here, all the straight men cooming over her in the replies would be embarrassed to be seen with her in public. Imagine her being your date to a formal event. Yikes. I feel like she's not just saying that Hannah isn't feminine. She also seems to be attacking her from like a class perspective as well. And then she goes on to say that in her opinion, Taylor Hill is the quintessential American beauty. And I mean, obviously Taylor Hill, if you're not familiar with her, she is a supermodel, Victoria's Secret model. She is extremely gorgeous. But look, I'm of the opinion that
Victoria's Secret, you know that this woman out here taking a mic. Victoria's Secret model. I don't know about that.
Like, ¿por qué no las dos? Like, why does it have to be either or? If you guys are familiar with me, you may know that I'm not exactly out noodling for catfish on the weekend, but you know, I do see myself as someone who can have certain masculine interests sometimes, where that's right-wing politics or, you know, a lot of the movie nerd stuff that I'm into. And I don't think women need to be a binary where you're either all girly all the time or all masculine all the time. And I mean, to that end, I also want to say that just because a woman is good at maybe home repair, renovations, construction, or fishing, that doesn't mean that she isn't feminine in her nature or the way that she presents herself. And that's basically what a lot of men were telling Samira too, that they would love a girlfriend who's into the same interests that they are, like being outdoorsy, and that they actually find women like her who are catty and high maintenance and, you know, who have clearly gotten stuff like filler. That's what they find unattractive. And then I think that obviously caught.
Yeah, one thing I can't stand. I'm saying with a woman, hey, high maintenance. That's something I could not stand. Heck no, that's an instant L right there. High maintenance. Unless you uber rich, I ain't doing that.
Samira,
that leave up to the rich people. I ain't doing that. That's up to them.
To
they have the money for it. I ain't doing that.
I guess go on the offense even more. She wrote, yeah, I find it very hard to believe that American men genuinely prefer the tomboy to the girly girl. That's something I will say, is that for all of these tweets, you could see she's asking thoughts, would love to learn more. There is a possibility she's just engagement bait farming, you know, for those X-Bucks. Something that I think is notable that I will point out is that like 95% of the responses that I saw online were criticizing Samira for attacking this woman for like basically no reason aside from, I don't find you attractive, which is like, okay, if there's a broader social point, I can understand why it might be relevant to say like, hey, let's look at men's preferences. But in Samira's case, it really was just crapping on this one specific woman who was basically staying in her lane, like not doing.
Exactly, she was on her head, like, no, because she knew men were digging that. That's what happened. She got jealous. That's what happened. She's like, what are people loving this Southern belle? You know what I'm saying? What?
Anything to anybody. But the few people that I did see siding with Samira, I noticed that they seem to be Middle Eastern. I mean, we have this person, Mecca, who, correct me if I'm wrong, but seems to be Middle Eastern. She says, being a tomboy is a mental illness resulting from a girl being raised as a son by a misogynistic feminist culture that believes femininity is inferior or useless. The career-obsessed female corporate is the same as the country girl who hunts and does manual labor. If you're wondering where gender confusion began in American culture, this is one of the roots. Okay, so like this, I don't understand. Maybe this person would have a point if it were being institutionalized, like women must be tomboys, all women must go out and hunt, and just femininity is bad. but that's not what's happening at all. People are allowed to have different interests. And as someone who is currently in the American South, I'm in Tennessee. I've got to say, there's no
She living in Tennessee. Okay, Lauren J, living in Tennessee.
grand push, no institutionalized shoving of women to hunting and to doing their own construction work. Like, it really does seem like some women are just into it, some aren't, and that's fine. Like, I'm still kind of surprised that some people out there have such an issue with a woman who like hunts and does renovations. And here we go, another person who seems to be Middle Eastern who has a bone to pick with Hannah. Any man that finds tomboys attractive is gay. Fellas, is it gay to
Oh, L take by this guy, L take. Oh my god. It's hot as heck right where I am as well, by the way. It's hot season right now. I'm in my vest, I'm sweating. But I had to get this video out there. But right now, this is crazy, bro. This is any amount of how tomboy is attractive is you're on your own with that one. You're on your own with that one. You're on your own with that one. Hey, some of the hottest women in the world are tomboys. So you're on your own with that one.
be attracted to a woman? Like, okay, she's
Have you ever seen some of these sports women? Just say it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just.
interested in, I guess, maybe more masculine activities, but she's still very much a woman. And I don't think it's gay.
She looks very feminine. And she looks feminine, though. So when men are visual, we are visual. So hey, you see her on the street, you're talking to her. There ain't no ifs and buts about it. You're gonna go right up to her and give hey, try your luck.
For a man to be like, hey, I'm interested in these things, it's cool that a woman is as well. We could share that hobby
Look at her, she's pretty. Look at her, she's got a nice body. Bruh.
together. He also
She's got a southern accent as well. She's got a southern accent. Fire.
said tomboys are not hot. I repeat, tomboys are not hot. Attraction to tomboys is homosexuality, and women shouldn't be working outside. What kind of man lets his woman work outside like a man? He says you cannot bring illiterate.
And she out here sweating as well with a hammer. Bruh. And she out here sweating and she ain't wearing no freaking vet. I'm out, bro. I stop. These men out here slacking, bro. They out here taking L's. Looking like that. Ooh, wait. You're winning. It's a W. You get someone like her, it's a W for you. Not to do as much the housework, you know what I'm saying? You just help her out from time to time while she's building stuff. But Jean, while she's bringing the food, she got some fresh fish. She out here filleting that. Hey. Say no more. Say less. Say less. If you're not attracted to her, that's gay. That should be the thing. That should be the tweet from you. If you're attracted to her, you're gay.
It's like Hannah Barron home to mom. This is the honest truth. Yeah, see, again, I feel like a lot of this, it's not just that she is a woman who's doing these things. I feel like they're kind of ragging on her because she's not elitist. But we have this good post from Sean Fitzgerald, actual justice warrior. Go sub to his channel if you're not already. He has great videos and he's just a great guy all in all. He put out a post like kind of doing a bit of a reality check for some of the people who are attacking Hannah. He says, internet guys who never actually interact with women and single career women who are themselves posing as trad for a living, many such cases have been telling you that tomboys are ugly and undesirable to high value men. Did y'all not notice she appears to be dating Steve Rogers? I don't know who Steve Rogers is, but I mean, she's a pretty girl. She has these interests. Like, you're trying to make this like, oh, she's just undesirable. That's obviously not true for a lot of men.
Wait, Steve Rogers, are they trying to say Captain America? What are they trying to say, Steve? What are they trying to say? Captain America, since you dated Captain America, what are you all about, bro?
Flash, people have different preferences, and that's okay. Like, if you are not attracted to someone like Hannah, you want someone a little more glam, a little more feminine, that's okay. But stop trying to make these big generalizations that people like her, they're just like, no good, ugly, because obviously not everyone agrees with you. We have another meme in defense of Hannah. I feel bad for you. Picture of Samira. I don't think about you at all, Hannah. And all of this noise around this conversation of whether Hannah is actually attractive, it got to the point where Hannah actually responded to it.
I heard about this. She responded as well. I heard about this. She was like, but yo.
But all
Good morning, y'all. I don't have a Twitter. I did at one point, but my account got removed for whatever reason.
already based on liking this girl if you get kicked off.
My name Hannah. My accent is exceptional. What are you talking about?
Of Twitter. You're intriguing me.
And I just hadn't got around to making another account. But apparently, I'm trending on Twitter right now because some girl, hey Meryl, some girl said that my accent should be illegal. Women shouldn't do manual labor. Oh, what else did she say? American women are basically men, and she just said that I was not feminine. Ooh. And I would tell y'all this girl's name, but I can't remember it because I don't have a clue who she is. So that should tell you how relevant this person is. But I've
Okay, just like looking at this video, she seems really sweet. She doesn't seem masculine in her mannerisms at all either. Like she still seems, you can be feminine and graceful while doing things like hunting and fishing, I think, because, you know, your interests don't entirely encapsulate how masculine or feminine you are. I'll let this woman speak for herself.
just think it's hilarious because I grew up as the weird kid in high school who hunted and fished too much because back then it wasn't cool for women to hunt or fish or the whole country lifestyle. And I'm so proud of all the women in the outdoors now who are making that more cool or popular. So proud of us. I think we're doing great. But I've been helping Dad build houses since I was 15. When I was a senior in high school, I taught kids how to weld in ag class. So I've done not manual labor. When I think of manual labor, I think of what my dad does. I'm nowhere near that. I just help as much as I can and I try. And it's fun. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of blue collar women out there who are also feminine. And so I just think that you should embrace your own individuality, you should be yourself, and don't worry about what anybody else said because these folks talking about me and think they're going to offend me, that ship sailed a long time ago.
I mean,
Exactly. That ship sailed a long time ago. I know she was getting hell at school for that. That ship sailed a long time ago. She's like, hey, nothing. It's like, you had nothing to do with me. She's like, you know. Hey man, it's just, Hannah. You did a great job. You're an amazing person. You look good. Flames. You look good. You look good.
I like the
I respect you, Hannah. Salute to you.
girl. Leave her alone. She's just living her life.
Oh, married.
She's not even on X. You guys know me. I'm one of the first people to be at the forefront of like, yes, let's protect femininity. Like, stop trying to get women to be masculine. But I'm sorry, I can't find myself to hate on this one woman who's having fun hunting, fishing, being outdoors, and helping her father, you know, build a house. And I think a lot of men, they do want an industrious woman. The idea that a woman has to be like, oh, I don't want to break my nails or blah 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 blah. You know, that's not necessarily a bad thing either if that's really your personality type. But a lot of men don't like women who are high maintenance, as Samira has been informed of like many thousands of times at this point. And I think it's also true that you shouldn't let the opposite sex dictate your personality or your interest by any means either. That's just not healthy. But in any case, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Samira was kind of uncalled for, just publicly dragging Hannah for seemingly no reason and really going hard after her accent and just all of her interests? Or do you think there's something to be said like, yeah, masculine, quote unquote, women, they're just not as attractive to men and it's a big enough problem we should all be talking about it? I don't know. Let me know down below though. That's it for now. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.
Wait, how am I not subscribed to Lauren Cheney? Wait, hold on. Let me subscribe to her real quick. I thought I subscribed to her a while ago. That must have took me off because I know I was subscribed to this woman. I know I have been. What the heck? Anyways, as she said, like, subscribe to her channel. Lauren Cheney. She was great content over there. I'm saying she's really good what she does. I said before, very eye-opening videos, and her takes are very good. And but yeah, this girl Hannah, this country girl, all American. I'd like to say. She's gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? She got the accent. I dig the accent. I dig the accent very much. I've always been a country girl. I'm a country girl support. I love that. You know what I'm saying? She helps around. You know what I'm saying? When she needs to help around, she does jobs well. She's out here fishing and that. She outdoorsy. Hey man, I'm an outdoorsy person myself. But if a girl's outdoorsy, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? She's helping around the house. She's doing stuff. She's building stuff. But yeah, if you have to help her out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, this was saying that's a Samira girl. Hey, that's an L take from you. Lauren had it right. Hey, I come say most of the time you be saying, hey, they don't be doing no masculine stuff. I'll be the same way. I'm like, why these people? But in this case, nah. It's a special case. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to offend no one. She's offline mostly, looks like. She's in the Twitter sphere, Insta sphere. She ain't none of that stuff. She just gets on with her life, helps her dad out when she needs to. Just does what she does. She has hobbies. That's what she does. She has hobbies. Um, Essentially a tomboy, but she's feminine with it. That's the difference. She's feminine with the tomboyisms. That's what I'm saying. That's the trick. That's what she's mastered. So a lot of women can't master that stuff. They just completely turn to a whole dude at this point. It's like, what the heck is going on? I'm going with a dude. What is it? But Hannah has got it down bad. You know what I'm saying? Well, down pat, I should say, down bad. I mean, Hannah in my life. That's what I'm saying. We all need Hannah as our lives. So yeah, great video by Lauren Chen. Great video. Can't believe we didn't do it sooner, doing this reaction video, because this was a great topic at one point. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you a Hannah fan? Are you following Samira? Hey, tell me. If you are a Samira fan, why? But yeah, Hannah, salute to you. Lauren Chen, salute to you too. And like, share, subscribe over here as well. Press the notification bell. And I need to do more of these reactions, man. I love Lauren's channel. I need to do more reactions to her stuff. Anyways, I'm out. Take care of yourself. Peace.